Hi Leo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Let's see Leo how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Leo, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Leo Spirit. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. Ooh, if this is your reading, Leo, you know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, somebody wants the past toxicity to go. It's like, let's get over all the toxicity of the past and let's begin anew. One person is saying, no, this was too toxic. I have to let you go. Oh my God, what's happening here? It's like I'm seeing this. I mean, one person is saying, I've turned my back to this connection. I've turned my back to this connection. There was too much of ghosting, lying, cheating. I'm not going to waste any more time, Omkaratarot. I'm looking into my future, making my own dreams and wishes come true. I found out something about them and I've taken my power back. The other person feels, no, I'm ready for a passionate brand new beginning. I want commitment. I see you in my future. I want to happily ever after with you. I want to give you a proposal or have long term with you. I'm sorry. They want to apologize because they see their person as the one they want to spend the rest of their life with. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Leo. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Leo and their person. Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Okay, let's take a few more Leo from another deck. Leo and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other. Oops, what would that be? Sorry, I dropped all the cards. Okay, once again, Leo and their person. Right, and just a few more Leo from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Leo and their person spirit. Good to go. Let's start the reading, Leo. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, Leo, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I've told my family about you. You make me feel things I've never felt before. I want to marry you. You're perfect for me. It doesn't feel right being apart from you. See, I told you, one person is ready for the full jig now. Soon I plan on returning, hoping it can work this time. I have other things on my mind other than you. This could be person A saying, I've already let this go. I'm focused on making my own dreams and wishes come true now. I realize you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. Like, I allowed you to make me feel bad. That's what I think person A is saying. I want to spend the rest of my life loving you. I've never felt such an intense connection. My feelings for you are now platonic. I see my future with you. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. Are tables turning here? I really didn't think we were compatible at first, but I see that we are now. Or maybe this was the same person who never wanted commitment in the past, but now they are saying, yes, this is my perfect mate. I thought the grass was going to be greener on the other side, but it wasn't. I have to improve myself and my life to feel worthy of you. So somebody really wants to prove their worth now. But is it too late? I don't know. Because the other person seems to be saying, no, I'm not interested. Okay, so let's start the reading, Leo. I'm going to first, of course, take an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Leo gang with today. 1 second. Why have I mixed up these cards? Just give me a second. Okay, all good. Anything here? All right. Okay, so my angels, what do you have for my lions and my lionesses? Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message? Optimistic. All right, stay optimistic. Don't think pessimistic. Pessimistic thoughts, Leo. That's all that the spirit is trying to say. Think positively, expect the best results, don't think negative, be very optimistic about your future. Okay, so here it is. And now we get on to the reading. So, newcomers, let me explain this. This is not gender based. These are just two soul energies in front of me. Even I don't know which side you're on. You could be either side. The other side could be, of course, a love interest, a partner, or maybe a spouse or an ex or something. I don't think this is a sibling or a family member because they want to marry you. So, well, if this is your reading, you'll know exactly who this person is for you and which side you're on. So let's start with person A's energy now. So person A, why do you have the 3 of Wands in reverse? And your emotions and your feelings. Yeah, person A says, I went through too much of anxiety here. Too much of anxiety, stress, tension, sleepless nights. And I've made up my mind now that I have to turn my back on this connection and get unstuck from the situation. I'm learning to release this connection now, and I don't want to fight for it anymore. There was just too much anxiety, too much of disappointment, too much of wasted time, too much of wasted effort. And I want to turn my life around. Yeah, I want to turn my life around. I don't want to fight for this connection anymore. I don't want to fight for them. I don't want to chase after them. I don't want to argue with them. I just don't have the time anymore to keep looking at the past and feeling bad and wasting more and more of my time. I just want to turn my life around, forget about the past, and move towards maybe a new 2 of Cups, something that gives me that happiness which I haven't got in this connection. So somebody is adamant, like these are repeating cards from 2 different decks. Yeah, person A says, of course I'm going to be adamant, Omkaratarot. They made me feel bad about myself. Yes, now I realize that I played a part in that because I allowed them to, but now that I've learned my lesson, I'm not going to make them feel bad about me anymore. They always pushed me down. They always made me feel I was not good enough. It was always going to be their way or the highway. And now all I'm going to be doing is choosing my own happiness. I'm making that choice now to just go after my own happiness. Why do you feel this way, person A? Tell me. Person A says because of their past behavior. Ghosting, lying, cheating, running away, doing stuff which they shouldn't have, and if they were truly in love with me, and they were only thinking about their own happiness and not of ours. And that's why now I'm going to do the same thing. I'm moving on towards self-love, new love, trying to make my own dreams and wishes come true as well. If they were only thinking about themselves, maybe it's time for me, because I'm really exhausted. I'm tired of being the only one trying to make this connection work. I'm exhausted, I'm tired, and I've been thinking about it. I took a little time out to myself, Omkaratarot, and from what I've figured out, maybe it's time for me to move towards a passionate brand new beginning now. it's enough. Enough. I deserve to feel happy for me. Yeah, because person A says in this connection, they don't see any growth anymore. They don't see any future. Like, I'm not optimistic about this connection anymore. They made me feel insulted. They didn't value me. They didn't treat me right. So I'm exhausted, tired. I don't want to be in a connection which makes me always feel abandoned and in lack and feeling left out in the cold. Being with a partner who's only thinking about their own, things. Their car is more important or their house is more important. They are never stepping up to offer commitment. And it's an imbalanced connection. There's no equal give and take. I was not seen, I was not heard, I never felt victorious in this connection, and they didn't offer me anything stable. So I can understand from your point of view. Okay, so person A, how do you see person B now, and how do you feel about the connection going forward? Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, person A says, I know enough now, Omkaratarot. I found out enough about them to realize they're not interested. I'll never have a future. I'll never have a happily ever after. So then why am I moving towards them? It's best that I block them. Why should I be waiting for them to take a leap of faith, take action towards me, when all they're doing is fooling me? They're just making a fool out of me, keeping me waiting, and just being so selfish and so self-centered, only thinking about themselves, just wanting my attention, wanting me to keep chasing them, making me feel like I'm just an option in their life. Well, you know what? I'm going to stand up for myself now. I'm healing myself and, getting my confidence back now. I am only focused on myself, on my own strengths. I've pulled my energy back and I'm healing my own heart and mind and focusing on things that make me feel happy again. All right. And what action finally person A will take towards person B or otherwise in their own life, I'll open later, Leo. Right now I'm going to go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, let's talk with you now. In your emotions, feelings, you have the Hierophant. What's that? What's the Hierophant? Hierophant, yeah. Person B says, I've realized that my true happiness lies with person A. They are the ones who can make all my dreams and wishes come true. I know I've been stuck for a very long time. I was misguided in my own mind, thinking that other things made me happy or the grass was going to be greener on the other side. But Omkaratarot, I've learned my lesson. I don't want any of the past things. I just want to have a brand new beginning. I don't want to stay stuck in these old patterns anymore. I just want to heal things with person A. I just want to heal things with person A and move forward to a life of peace and harmony with them. I'm so looking forward to having a passionate brand new beginning with person A once again. I mean, the Ace of Wands is here twice. I think person B has done a lot of introspection as well. So tell me about the Ace of Wands, person B. Is it only passion? What is it? Ace of Wands. Yeah, person B says, no, that was really foolish of me. I thought this was only a passionate affair or something where it was only excitement and nothing else. That was so foolish of me. That was so foolish of me. Yeah, that's what brought a stoppage to this connection. I mean, my person got to know certain things about me which I'm not proud of. I think person B has realized that where they should have been committing, they were only pursuing passion. And they feel quite foolish regarding that. But now I think person B does want to express something, right? I think they are very sorry about their past behavior and they do want a second chance. Okay, so person B, tell me, why do you feel that you must now apologize or you want a second chance? Why do you feel that way? 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, what's that? I know what it is, but yeah. Okay, tell me. You tell me. Yeah, person B says, I am feeling very unsettled, very insecure right now, Omkaratarot. I just want to return back to person A and now offer them what I never did before. Earlier, yes, they are absolutely right. I was not ready, I was not committing, I was focused on other things rather than having a happily ever after. But right now, if they give me one more chance to return back to them, uh, I'll put them in my little boat, apologize to them, and take them towards a life of peace and harmony and everlasting happiness. I'm sick and tired of being stuck in a situation where we are not talking to each other, where they don't want to work with me anymore. I know they are the one I need to be with. I want to tell them that they are my be all and end all and my future partner, but they've kind of cut me out now. They've cut me out. They've taken their power back, and because of course person B knows why. Person B knows exactly why, and they're very depressed about it. It's like, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I behave badly? Or why did I lie? Why did I cheat? Why did I take so long? I think person B always had love in their heart. Either they never admitted to themselves, or maybe never admitted it to their person. They were playing hot and cold, maybe for their own selfish reasons at that time, but now they've had that clarity. They've had the clarity, they want to clear the air, they want to rebuild with person A. They want to rebuild this whatever's broken between the two of you, because they know, because without person A in their life they can never achieve that long-term stability which they now want. Okay, so person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now and how do you feel about person B? Person B says, I just want to go and apologize to them, Omkaratarot. I've already told you, I see them as my future. I see them as somebody I can have a very stable, long-term life with. I want to spend the rest of my life rebuilding with them and tell them that I'm sorry. They are the ones who make my life happy. They are the sunshine of my life. They bring happiness to me. I mean, look at the amount of apologies. Come on, Leo. They just want to apologize. They just want to bring back the happiness and tell person A that you are the one. But the problem here is, I think person A is not even messaging them anymore or talking to them. And this person has evolved. They don't want to be a player anymore. They have thought long and hard, and they know that they need to step it up. This Knight of Pentacles in reverse energy has got them nowhere. They know, and this person has. I think they've taken a lot of time out to reflect on their bad behavior. And like I said, they don't want to be a player anymore. They don't want to live a life which is imbalanced. They've evolved as well. So, well, let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one. And Leo, my old subscribers, you already know this is my time to request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. It helps the videos to circulate, I've been told, and makes me happy to know how many of you I connect with. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. Okay, person A, I'm going to start with your action first, towards person B or otherwise. Action, person A. Emperor. Okay, so what's the Emperor? Are you taking back control of your own life, or are you looking for someone who matches the qualities of the kind of person you want to be with? Yeah, person B says, I thought they were going to be it. I really, really thought they were going to be the be all and end all of my life. But honestly, Omkaratarot, I've been disappointed. They never invested in this connection. I've been very disappointed with them. I'm thinking maybe I should move on towards somebody new who will be that person who I've always dreamt of. So I think person A is kind of disappointed enough to say, I hoped and wished that it was them or would have been them, but because of what I found out or what I discovered about them, I think it would be a better idea to just move on and find somebody new. I can understand. All right. So, person B, what about you? Will you come back as that Emperor now? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Four of Swords. Don't take too long. Person B is wishing, praying, hoping, still in this Four of Wands energy, hoping that things can heal or reflecting on their past mistakes. Four of Swords. King of Cups. They are in love. Ace of Wands again. And the Tower. The Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords. And the Emperor. I was waiting for this card. I remember that's the question I asked. Will you come back as that Emperor? That person A always wanted. Yes, I think person B is going through some reflection time where their heart chakra is opening up. Right? Now they're not blowing hot and cold. Their hands are empty. They're almost in surrender mode now. This person is preparing to take action big time. It'll happen out of the blue. Maybe person A is not even expecting it. But when this movement starts, they want a brand new chapter with person A, that's for sure. I think the tower that's happened to close the past the cycle out. I'm not saying the relationship has stopped. It's the way you guys were behaving. That chapter's shut down. I think that once this person realizes that the tower of realizing that this chapter could totally end between the two of you, they're going to come rushing back in. They're going to come rushing back in, and this time round, well, they're ready. Okay, so Devil in reverse, Spirit, as the overall energy for Leo's reading today. Devil in reverse. Devil in reverse as the overall energy for Leo's reading today, Spirit. Page of Swords, Two of Cups, Devil, Three of Cups, and the Empress. Yep. Even though I think maybe there's no movement right now, person B is trying to find a way to. They could be spying, they could be watching. One thing is for sure, they know person A is the one that they want. They obsessively thinking about how they can get a reunion, how they can reunite with person A who they can't take their eyes off. They want this future with the one person who is incomparable in their eyes. I think right now they're only spying and watching and waiting is because somewhere they feel that they may just get rejected or something, right? But I don't think this person can wait for too long. This person is going to make a sudden decision, and out of the blue, they're going to be rushing they're going to take charge. Okay, just don't take too long because person A is already on the hunt for a new suitor. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Leo. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.